Hey guys, this is Tim with Tim Stout Associates and
Lexy.
okay guys, it's another episode of Wednesday Wisdom. So we're here meeting with a newer successful agent, and we're talking about some things that she wondered, that she gets asked, and she thought about when she first got started in the business. And today we are going to talk about commissions, how agents get paid. What do you got for us, Lexi?
So one thing that's really important is everything you do is commission based, and you don't get paid until you get to the actual closing table. So not until everything's done.
So that's one thing that attracted me to this business is you get paid for what you do, not what you're supposed to do.
Right.
So one thing about real estate is the good and the bad. The bad is you only get paid if you produce. The good is the more you produce, the more you make. So you have no ceiling. Like you can go as high as you want to, as hard as you want to work. And like you've been really successful, and you've had to put in some long, hard hours to allow it to happen, but it happened.
Right.
Okay. What else you got with commissions? How we're paid?
There is no average commission either. Everything is kind of negotiable. Usually in Georgia, it's anywhere from 5 to 6%, and then that is split between the seller and the buyer's agent, so you don't get all 6%. And from there, your broker gets paid, and then you get a percentage of that. So you don't get all 6% or 3% either.
So working for a broker, most of the time we get paid right at 6%. That's usually the average, but like I said, it's not a standard. So at 6%, so the buyer's agent comes in. Lexi's the buyer's agent. She'll get 3%. Her 3% goes to her broker, which is True North Real Estate Advisors, and then that split is negotiated with her when she comes onto the brokerage. What she needs, what she requires. There'll be a certain cap, which is you pay in up to this amount, and then you make all of your split. So you're on a 70-30 split. Have you capped yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So she pay, so let's say 5,000 comes into the brokerage. She'll pay 70-30 split. So she'll make 3,500 of that 5,000, and the brokerage will keep 1,500. That brokerage pays for your insurance. It pays for your office, your marketing, your advertise, for someone to go over your contracts to make sure that you're in compliance. So there's a lot that covers, but she's been able to close quite a few. Once she hits her cap, she will make the entire $5,000 of her commission because the broker has been paid for the year, and that won't lapse until her start date begins.
But every brokerage is different.
Yes, some brokerages don't have caps. Some brokerages it's 70-30 forever. Some brokerages have caps, and some brokerages you only pay a monthly fee to be there. But True North Real Estate Advisors is basically the brokerage is the cap is a smaller cap, but it's enough to make sure that each agent is equipped with what it takes to succeed. You have brokers, you have websites, you have CRMs, you have marketing, you have people you can ask questions. So there's a lot to the cap that we offer, but some people don't need as much, and some people may need more. But it's a perfect combination of what we think an agent needs to succeed. What else you have?
That's it for today.
Okay, so today we covered the commissions. So as a new agent, you wonder about that. Depends. Most agents, it takes, I would say, 4 to 5 months to get your first deal. How long did it take to get your first deal? Couple weeks. She has the benefit of being on a team. So she is on my team. She's one of our buyer specialists, and basically on a team, they come in, you get more in-depth training, you get in-depth accountability, and you get leads. Leads are people willing to buy and sell with you, and we get those, and she gets to use the branding that I've spent the last decade building up to help her close. And most agents close 7-8 deals a year once they get going. How many have you closed so far?
Around that, I think 10.
Around 10? How long have you been licensed?
9 months.
Okay, so in 9 months she's been able to close 10. So she should be closing. Usually, in agents after their first year with us, they're closing about 20 to 25 deals a year. So that helps. And with the team, there's a different split, but there's no cost to her. So she gets to come in, run a business, and close my deals basically. Guys, if you have questions, keep them coming too for another episode of Wednesday Wisdom. Remember, who you work with matters, and have a good day.